Hello students, how are you? Are you alright? Stay at home and keep watching our video of PCMB. Okay. So myself Ritesh Jain, and in previous video we have discussed about the normality and some numerical questions, and today we will study about another new topic of chapter number first, that is the empirical formula. Empirical formula. Okay, and in this topic we will also find out then how can we calculate the molecular formula of any substance by empirical formula. Okay, so very interesting and very important topic, empirical formula. What is the empirical formula? You know very well, a compound is formed of various atoms. Okay, a compound is formed of various atoms. Okay, the simplest whole number ratio of various atoms present in compound is known as the empirical formula. I am repeating again, the simplest whole number ratio of atoms in a compound is known as the empirical formula of that compound. I am writing here the definition. You also write with me. Okay, take the notebook and pen and write the definition with me. Okay, the simplest whole number ratio of various atoms present in a compound is known as empirical formula of that compound. Let's see an example for this. Okay, I'm writing here the example of glucose. Okay, first we will write the molecular formula of glucose. Molecular formula of glucose, C6H12O6. Okay, here carbon is 6. The ratio will be carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, ratio of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen is 6, 12 and 6, and simplest ratio will be 1 to 1. This is not the empirical formula, this is the ratio of number of only. Okay, so the empirical formula of glucose will be, here carbon is 1, hydrogen is 2 and oxygen 1. So the empirical formula of glucose will be CH2O, and the mass of empirical formula will known as the empirical mass. Okay, mass of empirical formula is known as the empirical mass. So the empirical mass of glucose, will be carbon 12, hydrogen 2 into 1, so 2, and oxygen 16. Your answer will be 30. This is the empirical mass. or empirical formula mass. Empirical mass, empirical formula mass, same thing. Empirical formula mass. Okay, this is the empirical formula mass of glucose. So by this we can calculate the empirical formula. I am writing here the another example. So first you take the screenshot for this, then I will tell you the another example for empirical formula. Okay, take the screenshot for this. Question is, write the empirical formula of C2H4Cl2. Can you write this? Yes, we can write very easily. The simplest ratio of carbon, hydrogen and chlorine in the compound is carbon, hydrogen and chlorine 2, 4, 2. The simplest ratio will be 1, 2 and 1. So the empirical formula will be CH2Cl for this compound, CH2Cl. Okay, this will be the empirical formula of this compound. So take the screenshot for this. After that I will tell you how can we calculate the molecular formula by the empirical formula. Okay, so first take the screenshot for this. पढ़ते रहो, मज़े करते रहो घर पर, और साथ में बोर्ड पर जो चीज़ें हैं ना इसको उतारते रहो. इस बार काफ़ी लंबी छुट्टियां हो गई. Now how can we calculate the molecular formula by empirical formula? Molecular formula by empirical formula. Okay, we will do this by a question. First of all, I will tell you a question about a question, and by this question I will tell you how can we convert the empirical or how can we calculate the molecular formula by the empirical formula. So first we will understand it by a question. Okay, and the question is a compound. The question is a compound contains a compound contains 4.07% carbon, hydrogen, 22.27% carbon and 71.65% hydrogen, 71.65% chlorine. Okay, the molecular mass को अपने को कैलकुलेट करना है. द मोलर मास, मोलिकुलर फॉर्मूला कैलकुलेट करना है. द मोलर मास ऑफ कंपाउंड, द मोलर मास ऑफ कंपाउंड इज 98.96 ग्राम. Okay, calculate empirical formula and molecular formula of this compound. Okay. So here In this compound, the elements are carbon, hydrogen and chlorine. Okay, the amount is given in percentage. We will find first empirical formula and then after then we will find molecular formula. Okay, how can we find? Understand. First, we will draw a table, and in that table we will write the elements, their masses in gram. Okay, element, percentage mass, then we will convert the percentage mass in gram. Convert percent mass in gram. Okay, draw the table. We will write here the atomic mass, okay. Then we will calculate the number of moles, and how can we calculate the number of moles? You know very well, mass upon atomic mass. Then we will write the ratio, simplest ratio. Okay, first element. Here in this compound there are three elements, carbon, hydrogen and chlorine. ठीक है, carbon, hydrogen and chlorine. The percentage mass of carbon 24.27. Carbon is central atom, so first we will write about the carbon. Okay, here hydrogen is 4.07% and here chlorine is 71.65%. No problem. Is there a problem? No. Convert it in gram. So we will consider that suppose the total mass of compound is 100 gram. I am writing here. Suppose the total mass is 100 gram. Then carbon will be 24.27 gram. It will be 4.07 gram. And chlorine will be 71.65 gram. Okay, no problem. Atomic mass, you know about the carbon, 12.01, exactly 12.01, exactly of hydrogen 1.008 and chlorine 35.5. Number of moles, how can you calculate the number of moles? Number of moles will be calculated by the mass upon atomic mass. Okay, here mass of carbon 24.27 upon 12.01, 4.07 upon 1.008, 71.65 upon 35.5. This will approximately 2. It will approximately 4 and it will approximately 2. Okay, the ratio of 2:4:2. Okay, we will write the simplest ratio. The simplest ratio will be, how can you calculate the simplest ratio? The small unit is 2, so the whole number is divided by 2. Okay, divided it by 2. It will also be divided by 2. It will also be divided by 2. So 1, 2 and 1. It means the carbon is 1, hydrogen is 2 and chlorine is 1. So the empirical formula will be CH2Cl. The carbon is 1, hydrogen is 2 and chlorine is 1. The empirical formula will be CH2Cl. No problem. This will be the empirical formula. Is there any problem? No. It is the simplest ratio. and the simplest ratio of various atoms present in a compound is known as the empirical formula. So empirical formula will be CS2Cl. Now how can we find the molecular formula by the empirical formula? This is the main question. Okay. To calculate the molecular formula, first we will calculate the empirical mass or empirical formula mass. Empirical formula mass, and here empirical formula mass will be 12 plus 2 plus 35.5. Okay, and it will equals to 49.5. Okay, this is the empirical formula, this is the empirical formula mass. Can I rough it? First take the screenshot or write in your notebook. Okay, I will rough it. Okay. Yes, the empirical formula mass is 49.5. Okay, and the molecular mass of that compound, molecular mass of compound is here 98.96. Okay, first we will divide the molecular mass by the empirical formula mass. Okay, first we will divide the molecular mass by the empirical formula mass. Empirical formula mass. Okay, here the molecular mass is 98.96 and the empirical formula mass 49.5 approximately is equals to 2. Okay, then 2 the number that obtained by the division will be multiplied by the empirical formula. Then 2 will be multiplied by the empirical formula to obtain molecular formula. So multiply 2 by CS2Cl. Okay, CS2Cl will be multiplied by 2. Then what will you obtain? C2H4Cl2. This is the molecular formula. Okay, this is the molecular formula. So the molecular formula of compound is C2H4Cl2. This is the answer. Okay, so by this we can easily calculate the molecular formula by the empirical formula. So I am repeating again, what is the empirical formula? The simplest whole number ratio of various atoms present in the compound is known as the empirical formula. okay, and the mass of empirical formula is known as the empirical formula mass. How can we calculate the molecular formula by the empirical formula? If the number is given in percentage, okay, the number is given in percentage, then you will consider the total mass of compound 100, then you will convert the whole percentage mass into gram, okay, write atomic mass, then calculate the number of moles of various atom present in the compound, then take the simplest ratio. You can easily take the simplest ratio. How? Divide all the moles by the simplest number or the shortest number. You will find the simplest ratio, okay, and that simplest ratio will be known as the empirical formula. Then calculate the empirical formula mass, okay, and molecular mass will be divided by the empirical formula mass, and the number which will be obtained will be multiplied by the empirical formula. And after this, after multiplication of empirical formula, you will find the molecular formula, okay. So we can easily find the molecular formula by the empirical formula, okay. तो ये चैप्टर ऑलमोस्ट हो चुका है, इसमें 2 टॉपिक रह गए हैं, एक तो स्टोकियोमेट्री है और एक लिमिटिंग रिएजेंट। बहुत शॉर्ट टॉपिक है जो कि अगले वीडियो में कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, मतलब चैप्टर कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। और अगले ही वीडियो में हम लोग कुछ क्वेश्चंस जो आपके एनसीईआरटी के हैं, न्यूमेरिकल क्वेश्चंस, उनके बारे में भी हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे, ठीक है। आप लोग भी क्वेश्चन जो है घर पर बैठे बैठे खुद सोल्व करते रहना। और मैं बार बार कह रहा हूँ कि कोई प्रॉब्लम यदि आपको आती है तो हम लोग बैठे हैं, आप लोग बेहिचक हमें व्हाट्सअप कीजिए, कॉल कीजिए, ठीक है, मैसेज कीजिए, हम आपका जो भी क्वेश्चन है उसको सॉल्व करेंगे तुरंत, ओके। वीडियो को प्रॉपर देखते रहिए क्योंकि अभी स्कूल खुलने का कोई पता नहीं है, कब खुलेगी स्कूलें, ठीक है। गैप ज़्यादा नहीं लगना चाहिए, पढ़ते रहिए घर पर, ठीक है। कोई हार्ड चीज़ नहीं है घर पर पढ़ना, हम लोग जैसे स्कूल में पढ़ाते हैं वैसे ही वीडियो बन रहे हैं, ओके। थैंक यू सो मच।